parents lose their 3 kids in violent car crash. -1 year later, their will to live is restored by a miracle. What parents Lori and Chris Coble went through is beyond comprehension for most people. One day in May 2007, as Lori sat in the car with her children Kyle, Emma, and Katie, tragedy struck. A large, fully loaded lorry smashed into the back of the family minivan. Lori has no memory of the way events unfolded was explained to her later. She and her children were taken to separate hospitals and husband Chris could not do anything but wait for the doctor's verdict. Doctors eventually gave the parents the tragic news: all 3 of their children were dead. Against all odds, the couple together found strength in each other. At first, they were adamant about bringing the driver who took the lives of their children to justice, but 6 months later, a miracle struck that gave the couple back their lust for life. Read the Coble family's heartbreaking journey below. In May 2007, the Coble family was hit with an unimaginable tragedy. As mother Lori Coble drove home with her 3 children, 5-year-old Kyle, 4-year-old Emma, and 2-year-old Katie, she was struck by a large lorry loaded with 20 tons of goods. The driver was driving at 70 miles per hour. Lori has no memory of the event. It was her husband Chris who had to tell her that their beloved children were gone. The truck driver had previously been fined several times for speeding. This time, he was convicted of 3 counts of manslaughter. Following the tragedy, the couple began to get involved with traffic issues, especially to highlight problems in the trucking industry. In this industry, you're paid per kilometer you drive, explains Chris Coble. Many drivers do not get paid unless they complete large distances, creating hazardous and potentially serious security problems. They drive very fast and are also tired. We would like to bring about change there. Then, just 6 months after their family tragedy, Chris and Lori were stunned by their reason to hope again. Lori was pregnant with triplets, 2 girls and a boy. For Lori and Chris, it was clear that their children played a special role in this miracle from heaven. When you feel that they are somewhere and watch over you, protect you, and something like this happens, then it's hard to believe that they were not involved in any way, says Chris. In May 2015, triplets Ashley, Ellie and Jake celebrated their 7th birthday. I see it as a miracle. I think Kyle, Emma and Katie had something to do with this. I think they helped us. I think they made this possible, says Lori. Although nothing can replace the loss of their 3 previous children, new siblings Kyle, Emma and Katie certainly helped give the family back some much needed joy. The twins know they have had 3 siblings before. Lori and Chris ensure that photographs of Kyle, Emma and Jake remain in the house. They often all visit the cemetery together. For in this house there are not only 3 children, there are 6. Kyle, Emma and Katie will never be forgotten. Please share this family's story if you think that Kyle, Emma and Katie are indeed watching over their beloved family from above.